calls about CSX going on strike. Okay, so I'm like, great. You know, we've talked about this before. They've been talking about for I don't know how long because their wages, they haven't got any raises since like 2000. And, you know, they're pissed. It's union, so it's what it is. They can do that. So, been kind of waiting for it to happen, I guess. You know, we all been kind of waiting for it. And I guess the time is now. Dispatcher's like, call me as soon as you get up, or call me when you can. And I'm like, dude, this was at like 9 something. She's like, hey, your load's didn't get loaded, blah blah. I gotta switch them out, so whatever. She's like, oh yeah, by the way, can you start running early tomorrow because they're gonna shut the ramp down maybe at noon because Norfolk and Southern in Toledo's shutting down at noon because they haven't reached your agreements yet. Whatever. I just told her, I said, dude, I'll get up when I get up, and that's all I can do. I'm not going to set an alarm because if I don't get home until late tonight, then I just can't jump in the truck, you know what I mean? There's laws and stuff about 10-hour breaks and whatnot, so I just told her I'd do what I do. Told her schedule me because I'm going down Georgia and shit, you know, and she's like, well, I don't know if I can schedule because brokers want us to have the loads in by noon, so if you can't have the loads in by noon, we might not be able to schedule. I just said, fucking schedule me anyways. You know? I mean, sure, if you want me to break the law or some shit, or, you know, schedule me, and I will, you know, do what I want to do, I guess. And, whatever, man. Just fucking come in when I want to. Do what I want to do. I want to run. It looks like somebody got a paint job. Somebody got a paint job. And we got some action going on here at the ramp today, man. People taking barrels out because they don't know how to freaking swing wide. Let me check this. 110. Looks like I'm getting 21 to 18. So they're getting ready to do some pavement here and stuff. Yeah, don't worry, just tear it up. It's fucking junk anyways. They are tearing all this concrete up. But look at the stack out here. I'm sure you can see all this. It's like this the whole way down. And there was they have stuff sitting down in the middle of the rail, the lanes, because they don't have any room for it. Look at those JB hot boxes right there. They don't have anywhere else on the stack, and there's nowhere to go on the train, so I really don't know what's going on here. I guess it's a shit show and crapshoot, you know? So, like, whatever, dude. I guess when I'm down in Georgia, maybe I'll start looking for a company down there to lease onto or some shit. I need to really get my stuff going here because obviously this ain't gonna work out. But I did talk to one of my buddies today that runs in a crane, and he said that maybe Thursday. They got until Thursday.
Hey, you're on church.
They ain't shutting down tomorrow. There's auto. Yeah, why didn't you ever call me back? Jesus, you don't love me no more.
I thought I was pulling in this yard when Tanner was calling me at the same time. I'm gonna give you a holler.
It's all good.
Hey, take it up the company channel.
I can't reach that over there to change it. You know better.
I just messing with you.
Ditto auto. Anyways, this place is a clusterfuck. I don't want to come in here right now and deal with it.
Hey, you sound better today.
Everybody's over everywhere. Yeah, I'm still full of shit, though. My lungs are still full of garbage, man. Did you hear old girl over? Oh, you didn't go over to Soup, dude. Brittany, she sounds horrible over to Napoleon.
Oh, damn, she got COVID, too.
I don't know what she's got, but she don't have a voice. That's what she don't have.
She got herself a sore throat. They say that's what that new shit is, sore throat stuff.
I don't know. I never lost my voice, but I was sick as fuck.
Hey, one guy called to tell me they're shutting down the NS in Toledo tomorrow at noon. They starting to strike early.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you, but you cut me off because your boy was calling you.
I know, that's what I was telling that guy. I was like, hell, my buddy Chet says something about noon, but maybe that's what he's talking about. I thought it was this place. I couldn't get lucky to get a vacation this early.
No, this place ain't supposed to go down until Thursday. Word on the street is.
Well, let's shut it down now.
Might as well, right? I mean, I don't know what...
I got shit to do at home.
Blindsiding and back and then fucking get in the right spot there, Cujo. No. 110. Oh, probably right around where he's at. I guess Bobby's probably going there too. Where are you going to, Eagle?
Well, I'm supposed to be going to 111, but I'm going to have to wait until they drop now, because, you know, I ain't going to be able to make it.
Yeah, I gotta go 110, so I'll be right behind you. I'm gonna spin around in the stones there.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, what's going on here? Busy, but not really because of everything that's going on. I mean, there's containers out the fucking yin-yang here, everywhere up there. I don't know if they're loaded or not. Yesterday I came in and I had the pins were stuck, so I called him up and I said, hey, can't get these pins out. Can you have them come lift it? He said, He said, don't worry about it, just leave it. I'll let him know. He's like, there's no room for it anyway, so it's what it is. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just leave the shit. Okay, bud, both fucking stuff, but whatever. I mean, I don't blame them. I'd be pissed too and to be striking because they gotta fucking eat, they got mouths to feed and stuff like that, you know. And this is a big deal. The old lady looked it up.
Yeah, don't be in a hurry.
There hasn't been a strike since like there was a strike
You know, Chet's never in a hurry.
days, and they only struck for 2 days because the government got involved. She said something.
Yeah, right, Chet.
$20 billion. No, I got all night. $20 billion of the industry. If it
I
goes
hear you.
down for,
I'm running down here. The Super Duper Cooper's coming back and going home. I got to finish cleaning up that mess over there. All I got to do is pick up another load of wood and all my scrap.
nice.
Hey, did you ever look at that race car museum there at Fremont?
I mean, I don't know what they're saying. I can't
What's
understand.
up, Robert?
Did you ever look at that race car museum and look at them pictures?
Yeah, no, one day I was on the radio and I had it shut down because of the fair. They wouldn't let us.
Yeah, copy that. I appreciate it. They got like an all hours, or is it only on race nights?
These guys are loud. I'll be back. But yeah, this stuff is crazy. All these containers and stuff sitting over. If this stuff shuts down,
Yeah, copy. Maybe one day I'll have to get up there and catch a
I gotta
race
get
or
out of here
something.
though. This is getting ridiculous, and I don't want to be around here anyways. And this weather comes up, so. But
Yeah.
on the show, on the Chad Digging YouTube channel.
Let's get this show on the road, shall we? know what I mean.
Man, what is going on? Just jamming out that new power ballad by Dane Scott on his channel. You check that thing out? That's what I'm talking about. Driving my GMC. Hey, hey. Whoa, ho. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, welcome back to the Chad Keegan YouTube channel, Trucking Edition Spectacular. And your boy's got some things in the mail that I need to get open. Because obviously, you've seen what was going on the last time with the odometer is working here and there, and it's still not doing what it needs to do. It worked for like a week good, and then now it's just getting hiccups and shit again. So I'm like, man, I gotta get some stuff going on. I'm guessing my buddy's like, get a digital one, blah blah blah, it'll track by GPS, this and that. So I got Amazon package here. So we'll see what we got going on here, and hopefully tomorrow at church will be the first time I get to run it. Oh, well, would you look at that GPS HUD? It even has a little cab over on it, a little truck there. So let's get this open. Passed, QC passed. It looks like it's got a little thing to plug it in, so that's cool. A little guy right here. I could just stick it right to the dash. That'll be nice if that's the case. Instructions. Let's get it open. Let's pull it out of this thing and see what we got here. Nice little screen. Nice little screen here. I wonder if they're okay, so that just hooks on like that. So anyways, this is a digital screen here. And I don't know. Obviously, this thing isn't going to just... There's no power button, I don't think. I don't know. Press enter button to select side toggle switch. Okay, so you just side toggle switch it up and down. And that's it. And there's whatever this is on the side. I don't know if that's a power button or not. But I guess we're going to figure it out tomorrow. Maybe I'll go hook it in and see if I can get it to... work or not. Somebody's nasty ass fucking hair on here already. Gross. Freaking idiot. But yeah, this thing will just really just goes up in there like that, and bada bling, bada bloom. And that thing just turns around, so that'll be nice. I'll hook this up tomorrow. This is supposed to be all green dash, or all green, so that'll match the inside of the old Frankie truck, man. And we'll see what's going on with this, because we definitely need this, because we ain't tracking our fucking miles, and it's kind of like irritating when you know you run at least 300 miles and you only get 44 on a thing. So that'll be nice to do. And I got something else sent to me. This box is a little bit bigger. Had somebody reach out to me and said, hey, we want you to review our product online, blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, send it. I just give people my address now. If they say, hey, we want you to do one of our products, blah, blah, I just give my address. And then if they want to give me anything else, like somebody was like, hey, you want to do this floodlight, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll hook it up on my golf cart because the lights are jacked up, you know. But they, for some odd reason, they didn't want to send it, because they're like, oh, well, we need to let... You know, we need you to tell us how high it's going to be, and we'll let you know the voltage. And I'm like, look, dude, it's probably going to be like 12 volts. So if it can run off that, I'll make it work. How many wires are coming out of there? You know, nothing. They're like, oh, well, we don't think it's recommended for that. Okay, whatever. So, you know, look at that shit. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Top done. JS3000 jump starter booster. It's a booster, man. So this is what we got here. We don't have anything to go hook anything up, but we do have a bunch of stuff. More power, 9L gas, 7L diesel. So that's what I'm talking about. It's probably backwards. Hopefully not. I'll try and make it to where it's not backwards. But yeah, we got this sent to us. So that's cool. Oh, it's even a nice little case. Look at that. Would you just look at that, folks? Would you just look at it? This little nice case here. This would be cool. Let's see what all we got inside the case. We got a little couple cables here in this top part. Looks like we've got a little plug for the wall. So we can plug our GPS right in over here with that thing. And a nice instruction book right here. And this little thing in the side here. So that's cool. And then you lift up the thing and you got your little unit right here, which I'll pull it out and we'll look at it real quick. It's really not that thick or anything like that, so that's kind of decent. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that little handy dandy little thing to set it up. Little clip to hook it on. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. Look at that shit. Power. Ooh. We're at 75% power right now, so it looks like, let's see if we can turn this light on here. Engine start, right there's a couple things right there. Couple things right there. And let's see how we can figure out how to turn this light on. I don't know if that's it or not. I guess I might need to get the instructions out, because I don't know how to turn on the light. Hopefully I don't blind myself. Oh, power. Yeah, I don't know. There's another thing right down here. Oh yeah, little chargers right in there. Couple different ones, so that's cool. I don't exactly know where. And there's a couple more. I don't know where the freaking charger thing is. Unless there's no cord for that. There's no cord in here. So folks, I don't know how you gonna send me some. Okay, hold on. We got some shit right here, man. We got some stuff hiding out. So this is probably what you use to plug into the little thing to the wall there. Yeah, this guy right here, and it plugs it in. And yeah, you hook it up. Top done. Where's the freaking button for the light though? That's what I want to know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I'll have to get the instructions out or something and check it out. But yeah, we're going to, boom, boost. Get a boost. We'll plug her in and get her all charged up and stuff. And then we'll see what we can't do with this thing. And maybe we'll be able to, I got that golf cart stuff. Yeah, you just hook these up right in here, like so, and then boom. Bada bling, bada boom. Boom, boom, boom. So, that's what's up. That's what's up with this. I'm topped on. I got the golf cart battery that's probably about dead. That one that roached out last year when I was changing out the fifth wheel on the, golf cart, or on a green truck when that all debacle was down. And I had to swap the battery out. Welcome, safety cautions, what's included? Product overview. Let's go with what's included on channel 6. Oh, English. LED light. It says, but it doesn't. Status indicator, boost button, power button, USB 5 volts, 3 amps, 9 volts, 2 amps, 12 volts, 1.5 amps, DC outlet max, 16.8 volts, 10 amps. So yeah, we got some stuff. Yeah, I don't, hook stand, I don't see where to turn the light on. The jump starter is able to use as a power bank. Press the power button So yeah, I could probably charge up my cell phone with this thing if I wanted to. That's what's cool about this thing, because it is basically a battery. You know what I mean? So this is kind of nice, and it doesn't show anywhere in here on how to turn that light on. Huh. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, big shouts to Power Don for sending, or Top Don for sending me this. You know, it'll be nice to be able to take this, and if wherever I'm going, you know, it's nice and lightweight, it's compact. As long as this thing's charged up, you know, I'll have what I need to. Yeah, it's not too heavy. The bottom is nice and solid. Yeah, I just don't get the light. I just don't understand it. Like, you hear that click, you'd think it would turn on or something. But it's nothing. And there's no button to push. That's like glued in there, so I don't know. Don't you think that would turn on? There we go. Boom. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh. We got him. We got him. We got him. Now we got to figure out, turn this shit off. I don't know. I don't know. This is madness here, folks. This is complete madness. Madness, I tell you. Get off. I don't even know. Oh my God. Well, Jesus H. Well, how did I just do that? Boost. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read these instructions. Well, that was fun. This is sick. Jump starter 100%. To read the instructions a little bit more. It's really nice. And this case is just awesome. This case is just awesome. Power. Okay, you gotta hold it down for like 3 seconds. You push the button, it turns onto this. Push again, it goes slower. Man, this is fucking sick. I'm gonna have to stick this in the truck, because if I ever get stranded or something like that, I need some light. This thing will probably last a long time to light. So big shouts to Top Don. Yo, Top Don, you're the Top Don for sending me this stuff, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yours knows? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get this put up real quick. I'll get that GPS hooked up real fast. And we'll see what's going on with that. But yeah, that's cool. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Give me this. Give me this. Let's see if maybe Dane can write me a song for my chalk. It's me and my Frankenstein. Hey, hey. Trucking along, making money in my cab over truck. Hey, hey. Me and my Frankenstein. Okay, plug that in. And that's a nice long cord there. I like that. Appreciate it. Appreciate the nice long cord. Okie dokie. Oh, there it is. Beep boop, beep boop. Come on, I want some miles. Beep boop. I gotta get the instructions out here and read. I gotta read the instructions because I don't know what's going on here. Beep boop, beep boop. Let's turn it over to the side. I don't know. I just don't know. Stuff. I hate getting stuff. And user guide feature head-up display. Driving speed, kilometers. Press enter button once to show 001. I wonder where the enter button is. Does it show me where the enter button is? Where's the enter button? Press the enter button to select the number. I mean, is this the fucking enter button on the side? Where is the enter button? I hate getting new stuff because you can't never figure nothing out. Enter button toggle switch. Okay, so press it. Okay, there we go. 001. Adjust the alarm speed rate with toggle switch. Okay, so that must be up or down. 001. 125 kilometers. How about miles per hour? Oh. How about miles per hour? What is going on here? 4 0 1 2 3 4 2 5. Oh my bad, 6. How about miles per hour? Driving speed calibrate. Press the enter button twice. 002. Adjust the speed rate. Toggle switch default. I don't know. I just single driving mileage. I don't know. I don't know. So it's what it is. Well, once I get this thing hooked up in the truck and figured out, I'll come back and I'll let you know what's going on. But that's what it is. I mean, it's a green. At least it's green. So that's what's up. That's what's up. And until then, which will be tomorrow sometime, check out this clip from when I was down in Georgia the last time. Visiting James Pretty. I took his Candy Girl truck for a drive. That orange Freightliner cab over. So speaking of, I'll be making my way back down there within the next few weeks. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Till then, you know what we say. We'll be back and we will see ya.
Well, we've been gone for a couple weeks. It's sunny today, not cool out, but the truck's been sitting. Since I parked it there a couple of weeks, you know, they love to be cold started.
50 big cam right here. I'm getting ready to take this truck down the road, Candace. And just got done driving Trisha. So I said, yeah, let's drive that truck, because he asked me about that truck. And since this has that shifter right there, I'll show you once we get in there. I'm gonna let this thing warm up and build some pressure and that stuff, and then we'll be back. Well, I'm back, folks. We're in Candace here, and boy, this thing right here is what I was talking about. I don't know if it's the rod linkage or what, but it's super hard to shift and find the gears. It would probably take me about a week to figure that out. I mean, hopefully by the end of the day, if I was to work this truck, I would be able to figure that out quick, so I'm not sitting there dicking around and beating on stuff, you know what I mean? Get that turn signal off right there. You know, let's do a quick walk around of the thing, because I just did a cold start on it and it sounds really good. It does have the jakes, which is cool. So when I was getting on it, I lit them up for him a couple times. But the brakes are super, and I mean super touchy on this truck. And I'm not sure what it is in the driveway. When I got it to go, I was touching and they were just grabbing and dragging. So who knows what that video looks like. Not to mention, I couldn't get the freaking thing in gear once I took off out the driveway, because this whole like linkage system, that sounds good though. I like the way that sounds. But yeah, let's get up in here and we'll get your eyes on what I'm talking about. That whole linkage system, if you can hear me. This guy right here, that guy right there, that's different than anything I've ever drove or had to deal with. So that's what it is. But let's do a complete walk around real quick. We'll get back in it and we'll take off down the road. So you can see the struggles of me driving this truck for the first time. And figure out what's going on. Yeah, I went from like 4th gear to like, if this is a 9-speed, probably like 8th gear, and then just ran it like that, because that's I just couldn't find the gears, and once I could get into gear, it was just dogging down some. So it's what it is. But yeah, it's not too bad. Let's see if we we got a spot we can mount you right here, so you can be right into action. Okay, you're not going to be able to see too much, but at least you'll be able to see the sloppiness of my shifting. I doubt we'll hit you, but yeah, it's what it is. So we'll see if we can make this trip back to the house better than the trip down was. Okay, now he says he don't like it because it like rolls up. Okay, now I just popped in. I think I'm in 3rd gear. Okay, the brakes are stuck. The brakes stick, first of all. Bitch released. It's got brake stuck or something. Let's throw it into 2nd gear and take off from there. Yeah, this thing's got a ton of freaking power though. I can tell you that much right now. Right there. This stupid ass seat, there's air pisses all over the place in this thing. The stupid ass seat, air pisses. It's like Betty White. But right here's a Jake brake switch I'll hit for you once we get moving down the road. We're just gonna roll through these stop signs, because like we're out in an industrial park obviously, and well, since we're a truck driver, we're earning, we got to keep our wheels moving. So we, you know, plus there's nobody coming. I'm creeping at like, you know, 10 miles per hour, so ain't no big deal, man. We ain't gonna have no problems, because cop pulls me over, I'm just telling him what I'm doing. He's gonna see the shirt and be like, oh yeah, you're that guy, I've heard about you. He's just gonna let me go. Maybe. But yeah, we'll throw her into, yeah, that just rolls up. So now I know once it rolls down, shove it in. So we'll see what we can do from right here. And since this is a truck route, we'll make that complete stop like we always do. And I'll just let you hear this thing go. road right here, it's a truck route. Man, that's about a blind spot too for a dead curve, seems like. There you go. Yeah, now that I figured it out, it's not a bad truck, man. This thing has a ton of power. Get those brakes and shit situated, and be good to go, dude. So let's get out and talk to him real quick because he's doing a shoot too, and then I'll come back. What's going on, folks? The next day, obviously, it's about 10:55. I got this thing hooked up, got her to where it's a mile per hour. So we'll see what goes on. It's Sunday morning, church service. Hopefully you didn't mind that big ramble last night of the new stuff. But we'll see if this thing's already bringing up some mileage. So, all right, see what goes on with it. Taking off today, and just hanging out, do some church service real quick. It's supposed to rain. I should probably clean the windows and throw some stuff on them, but there's already been stuff on them, but I don't feel like cleaning them, so it's what it is. But should be a decent day. Not gonna say quick, because it won't be quick. About a 8-hour day, probably close to it. Of course, the speedometer, odometer is actually working too, so. this is. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the time or what, but it's obviously not 4:43. So it's what it is, man. And supposed to be getting some rain here. I don't know if I'll be running into too much of it when I'm over towards the ramp, but I know it's supposed to be over here. Around 11, after 11 it said it was supposed to rain, so I guess we'll see. But right. Yeah, I don't know what this one is, so that must be the mile strip right there. Be a high of 75 today. This is kind of like my favorite type of day, I guess, if you will, because I can have all the smokers vents and stuff open. I don't have to necessarily roll the windows down, and I can just cruise and be comfortable, you know. And if I get a little too hot, I can crack the window and just do what I need to do, and I don't have to worry about that wind blowing and just beating me up, you know, ripping the seatbelt off and move my shirt all over, even though I'm not wearing a cutoff today, because I don't necessarily need it. Waiting for this thing. I hit the right bump to see if that thing's gonna plop off the dash there. I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's a crapshoot. So I'll get back with you a little bit later, though. Cool. Let's get your ice on some here. Just chalking down 65 not interstate, state route 65 out in the middle of BFP. And right here on our dash, says we're going that fast, about 60, a little under 60. Up here on the cell phone, which is a digital one, says we're going about 60. Here on this new unit, it says we're doing 63. Sorry for the flash. The odometer already quit already, so if that's the case, and I set that at 60, and I think I'm only going 61, 62 because of that, and I'm really boogieing 63. I'm honestly shocked I haven't got a ticket yet, but it's what it is, so. I mean, most cops out here, they see me, they know what I'm doing. They don't really bother me too much. So I'm just rolling. But yeah, we're motoring around here, man. We're wheeling it. I can tell you that much right now, you know what I mean? But the odometer already took the shit on me, quit working, comes and goes, fuck it, just whatever. At least I'm keeping some miles over here on this thing, so it's cool, I guess. Let's go back to trucking here. Back to trucking, man. That thing is nice. It's just like a cruise now. The only thing you got to be mindful of is when someone is in front of you and they're 602. I think that says 602. I think that's freaking wrong. I'm almost positive it's 8 o'clock because I thought it was 7:50. Yeah, 8:03 is what that's. Oh, it just looks like a 6. Maybe the light's out up on the radio there. But anyways, it says we got 402, 265, and I don't know what else. I need to get that little ticket out so I can see it. But so far, I mean, it's done all right. This thing on the dash, I tapped it a couple times to get to work, and it made it done maybe 20 miles. So it's what it is. Like I said, I'm going to have to make some phone calls tomorrow morning, get that taken care of, and there's some other things I need to start getting buttoned up. But I'll probably wait until after I get back from Georgia to do, because I would rather, I need that other truck, I need that radiator so I can get that shit done, and I need to be able to drive that truck before I do a couple things, because this truck's going to need to be down. Other than that, what it is. So I mean, make some phone calls, figure out what's going on with that, and hopefully, like I said, I can send it out when this next week, and by the time I get back from Georgia, it'll be fixed. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Only time will tell. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed today. A little trip going on. You know, doing some church service, just trucking for a little bit. You know, the usual. Done that stuff for a while, but work or not? Nope. No. That used to work when I kicked those on. Are you not going to work? You are not going to work. You're not going to work. Alright, so I'm going to have to replace that switch too, because remember, it was bogus and had those issues when that burned up that time on me and that shit messed up. So it's what it is. But yeah, just church service doing it, man. Doing it. Oh, great. That kicked off. So, let's see. 265. So that must be what it is, because that's what tracks when you turn it off. I would have thought it was more than that. Apparently not. Oh, well. All right, folks. Until next time, you know what we say. We will see you.